Good morning, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a new Star Wars reaction, Obi-Wan Kenobi. This show is so captivating, I have to say. I'm really not disappointed with anything we've gotten so far. I obviously had my reservations regarding the Grand Inquisitor and some other stuff, but in the end, I'm quite pleased, I should say. The performances are really great, and obviously the writing is really interesting, and obviously the pairing that we've had last episode, Obi-Wan Kenobi and little Leia, it was the pairing that we never knew we needed, because obviously when you think Obi-Wan Kenobi, you think Luke Skywalker, but you never really think Leia Organa. So and it works, and the actress who portrays little Leia is really doing a fantastic job. I enjoyed her very much. Obviously, I can't start this reaction without addressing the, should I say, the, not controversy, how should I call it, the situation regarding Moses Ingram, who plays the third sister, Reva. It's no surprise to me, that, especially as, if you don't know me, I'm a filmmaking graduate, so it's no surprise to me that there may be people who may mix, the character and the performer, and obviously Reva is a character who's been purposefully written to be hated on, to be an annoying character, to be criticized a lot, but each should know in any way and form translate to hatred towards Moses Ingram. It just doesn't make any sort of sense. And obviously I'm not saying this because I'm a person of color, but just for any role at all, and to say that Moses Ingram is a diversity hire, what does it mean exactly? Does that mean that then there should only be white, middle-aged men? Is that it? Because from the moment on, we're going to have a female character, are we going to say it's just for equality? Sorry. By the moment we're going to have a person of color, are we just going to say all the time that it's a diversity hire? It just doesn't make sense, and obviously I do not consider these type of people, part of the fandom. I do not consider them to be Star Wars fans, because Star Wars fans, if they truly understand the spirit of Star Wars, which is a multi-racial per se, multi-racial story, with aliens, then to discuss race and gender and whatever you want like this to discriminate upon, it just doesn't make sense whatsoever. So that being said, obviously I'm regarding Reva, the character herself, she's obviously annoying the hell out of me, but as I said, she is purposefully written to be like that. And regarding Moses Ingram, I think that acting is really great. Nothing to say bad about acting. So she's doing a fantastic job. She has a character to portray, and she portrays her very well. So I can't wait to see where we're going to go in this third episode. Obviously, the teasing that we've had at the end of the last part. Not only did the Grand Inquisitor die, but obviously Darth Vader. So are we gonna have Darth Vader in this episode? Obviously, now that we've had the shock factor with Obi-Wan discovering that Anakin was alive, I'm really interested to see how he's going to react, what consequences this revelation will have maybe on his character, on how he will decide to continue his journey, because he still has little Leia to take care of. And obviously, is he going to try to contact him, or is he going to try to run from him? Because last time that we saw Obi-Wan and Anakin, now regarding Vader's state at this moment, to say that he has a lot of hate for Obi-Wan would be fair, but is it a vengeful hatred? Not necessarily so. It's been 10 years, and apparently he himself has not been actively looking for Kenobi. Or at least, you know, when we saw him in Rebels, he was not actively looking for Kenobi, well, even though he still was open to the idea. And obviously in episode 4, he doubted that Obi-Wan could be alive, or not that he doubted, but when he felt Obi-Wan's presence on the Death Star, he was a bit surprised himself, you know, about Obi-Wan being alive and being here. So it can only tell me that by the end, if they come to meet each other here, by the end of this series, something will happen that will lead Darth Vader to not be sure on whether Obi-Wan is alive or not. Now, talking about deaths and being alive or not, the Grand Inquisitor, obviously there's been a lot of backlash before the series started airing regarding the Grand Inquisitor's look. Now the Grand Inquisitor's been stabbed. Is he dead? Is he not dead? You know, we've seen characters come back from a lot worse than that. Obviously, Qui-Gon Jinn died with just being stabbed once by Darth Maul, but that very same Darth Maul survived being cut in half. So what's going to happen with the Grand Inquisitor, I don't know. Is it going to be healed? Is it going to be repaired? Obviously, we've had Fennec Shand, you know, having cybernetic inside of some sort. Obviously, it happened way later, time-wise, in the Star Wars chronology, so maybe with new technology, but what's going to happen? Or maybe just the Grand Inquisitor that we thought that we had here, who was the one in Star Wars Rebels, is not the same Grand Inquisitor, and we're going to have, maybe this one is not Power One, and maybe the Grand Inquisitor that we're going to have in this episode or later, or I don't know, is going to be the Grand Inquisitor that we have in Star Wars Rebels, and that will resemble him. Why not Oscar Isaacs? While we're at it, that would be very clever, I would say, writing wise. But there's only been 2 Force-sensitive Darksiders, Power One Darksiders. There's obviously the Grand Inquisitor, and in the, I believe it's non-canonical the moment, obviously Darth Desolus, who was a Power Darksider, Sith. So we're gonna see. I'm open to everything, really, and knowing how important the show is and everything, I do not trust that they would dare change the canon, force power, or you know, I do not trust that they would dare do something so drastically away from what's already been established in the movies, the series, and everything. So, fingers crossed. That being said, we're going to jump right in. You know how it goes. The full-length action is going to be available on Patreon. The link is going to be down below in the description box for you to check it out. Please, if you're new here, do consider subscribing and hitting the like button. This is all very much appreciated. And let me know down below in the comment section what you think of the show so far and what you think is going to come later on. So yes, that being said, let's go. Oh. Contact Qui-Gon. Okay, for a moment I thought it was Qui-Gon. Oh, dang. Oh. Look at this. He's been suited. Look at this. Oh, the face! Ooh! Oh, look at this! Oh, we're gonna have like a scene right now on Mustafar in his castle. The castle!
I have been watching you, third sister. Prove yourself, and the position of Grand Inquisitor is yours. Fail me, and you will not
die.
To regret it.
Yes, of course. There's no half measures in here. You either win or lose. That throne room is magnificent.
Can't you make this thing go any faster?
It's a trade route, Leia. I'm not in control of it.
Can't you use the force on it or something?
Is he gonna lose patience?
That is if our new friend was telling the truth.
Why would he lie?
People are not all good, Leia.
Oh, yeah. Losing patience. What did you see? Oh, Obi-Wan is having. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, he's unwell. Wow.
You are not in charge here. That seat is mine. I am the next in line.
Yeah, she's definitely the least of them.
I will get what I deserve. And so will you.
I hope so. I certainly hope so.
Well, we know that she won't in the end.
What are you doing?
Maybe they can give us a ride to the spaceport.
Leia! Leia!
Father, aren't you going to say hello?
Hello?
Hello there, Mr.
Got
Sentence.
a little lost in this field.
Okay, so she does all the talking. Yeah. The Imperial flag reigns across the galaxy. Great! Great! Great!
Are you sure he's even on this planet?
They know what they're doing, Leia.
You called her Leia.
Oh, fudge! Fudge!
That was her mother's name. I get confused. Like I...
Oh my goodness! It's killing me here.
I see her mother's face. We all miss her.
Oh, yes, I do too. I do too. Obi-Wan.
What?
You knew her.
She
And your
feels.
mother, didn't you?
Oh my
It was just a
goodness.
story.
She feels it.
Are you my real father?
Better not talk about this. Better not talk about this, because,
I know that feeling.
there you
Jedi
go.
were taken from our families when we were very young. Yes, I think I had a brother. I really don't remember him. Then I joined the Jedi and I got a new family, just like you.
We say the Sith are, you know, a certain way, but the Jedi, taking children out from the crib.
A couple of strays I found. Thought you might want to check them out.
All right. Thanks, Frick.
Oh, is he gonna... Oh, the probe droid! Whoa! It's on! It's on! Oh! Oh! Isn't that a Disney show? What the super should have given? Oh wow! Come on. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Just go around. You could have just walked around. Oh great! What happened? The Jedi is gone that way. That way. Imperial officer, trailer shot.
Put your head down.
Oh, contact. Yeah, I saw that shot. Okay, the friend.
I'll take you the rest of the way. I'll inform Lord Vader.
He's already been informed. He was most appreciative.
Goes in or out. Do you understand? Just go.
I love that rivalry between the brother and the sister.
I can get you to the port. There's a pilot who's agreed to take you, but he's not scheduled to leave for a few hours, so we need to lay low.
I don't know this actress's name, but I knew that she was going to play an important part. So obviously when I saw well, she could have only just cameoed, but I doubted it.
These days, the Empire hunts anyone who's force sensitive. Even children.
You got 2 in 1 here.
Quinlan was here.
Yeah, he helps now and again.
Quinlan Voss.
I can't imagine Obi-Wan Kenobi doing anything wrong.
It's just Ben these days.
I have no doubt that Obi-Wan Kenobi is synonymous for so many things. Is Vader trying to reach in? What's happening? What do you feel? Oh, drawing from compassion. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I was expecting this soon! But it's only a 6-parter! Oh no! I'm gonna cry! Oh! I am so sad. Oh no, Obi-Wan, you must go out. You must face him. Oh, he did it here. Oh, okay, I need to check the time. Okay, we have time. Oh, please don't stop on me. Oh, he's like Michael Myers, but worse. What's gonna happen now? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Can't you have just a chat? First time he's opening his lightsaber. Oh, it's gonna be a surprise. He's gonna corner him somewhere. Oh, the lights!
What have you become?
Oh, what have you become?
I am what you made me.
I can make it on my own from here.
I was okay. It's just wow. I'm really holding back on tearing up right now. It's like it's so sudden for Obi-Wan. He just barely learned that Anakin was still alive, and then he faces him. Oh! Oh! Oh, fight! Oh, Obi-Wan, come on, Obi-Wan. Come on, Obi-Wan. Come on, Obi-Wan.
The years have made you weak.
Is Obi-Wan gonna school him? I suppose Obi-Wan's gonna school him all the way. I'd never get tired of seeing the red and the blue. Vader's going soft on him. He doesn't want to kill him. One hand. Obi-Wan is so afraid he's running away. Wow. Ooh, wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Do unto others what you want them to do unto you.
Your pain has just begun.
Wow. I have thoughts. I wasn't expecting that sort of reaction from Anakin, you know, to make Obi-Wan suffer like this. I'm very cross with Anakin right now. I wasn't expecting to be crossed with him.
Come closer.
Are you the one I'm supposed to meet?
Oh, that's a voice I know, Mascanetta! That's a voice I know.
They couldn't make it,
Oh no, okay,
take you
okay, I'm
from
sorry.
here.
I said something stupid, sorry. Fudge! I wasn't expecting, and I'm gonna say Anakin, I'm not gonna say Darth Vader, because to me it's really Anakin when facing Obi-Wan, and I wasn't expecting Anakin to... I was expecting him, you know, to feel a certain way towards Obi-Wan, but I wasn't expecting him to wanting to maim him, to make him suffer that way. I was expecting him to do things, you know. But maybe I expected more of a psychological torture, not so much of a physical one. And I am impressed by how Obi-Wan couldn't defend himself. He's definitely grown old. It's been 10 years, you know, and Obi-Wan's really out of touch. He's gonna need to train, and now that he knows what he's up against, I was expecting more of a. I was expecting more of conversation. Really, I was expecting. I wasn't expecting Obi-Wan to run so much. I was expecting Obi-Wan, you know, to be more proactive, more trying to go towards Anakin, but he's running away from him. And I thought that he would want, you know, to, just like when you see an old friend of yours with whom you parted ways, you either just ignore them or you try to go towards them, but you don't necessarily try to run away from them. Especially in this dynamic that they had, where he's the master and Anakin, in a way, he's acknowledging that. Because he is like, you made me. You know, he's not like... In the very subtleness of the you made me, it's somewhat an acknowledgement of the influence, obviously, that Obi-Wan had on him and that he still has on him today. And I was expecting Obi-Wan to be able to face better than this. I'm not disappointed, you know, in how things have been portrayed and such, but I'm disappointed in the characters themselves. That makes sense. I'm not saying that he should have reacted better, but I was expecting him to react better than this. Because in the end, I'm fine with how things went. You know, it's part of the realm of possibilities that could have been, but I wasn't expecting them to go this way with Darth Vader and Obi-Wan facing each other for the first time. Now, I'm really curious to have Obi-Wan's thoughts. Is he gonna tell anyone? Is Vader gonna tell the Inquisitors what really transpired in this duel? Because, as much as Vader, walking through the streets and killing innocent people to bait Obi-Wan is no surprise to me. And obviously I quite enjoyed it. But, him burning Obi-Wan, obviously there's, the mirroring, but I wasn't expecting him to go down this way, and he let him go in the end. He could have walked through this fire, but or just reached with the Force. But I suppose he wants to hunt him. He wants him to now have the time to be traumatized enough. This is more of the psychological terror that I was expecting. And I do not believe that the fire was necessary, especially. But maybe it's most probably to show us that, Darth Vader is no joking, and that Anakin is really pissed off. But it's different. It's different from what I would have expected. And so in the end, so it turns out Moses Ingram's voice is very much like Lupita Nyong'o's. Just discovered that, because I thought that, they weren't showing us and everything, and I thought it was Masquerade. I was like, because the voice really resounded to me like Lupita Nyong'o's. But no, okay. Leia, little Leia got caught. I don't know exactly how. So the actress's name, I think, is Indira Varam, who plays the woman who helps. I wasn't expecting that he had to be caught, but could you imagine right now Reva bringing Leia to Vader? I don't know. I don't know how Vader would act if kidnapping a... Because as much as Vader, he's a Dark Lord. Is he a Dark Lord? I'm just going to say he's a Sith Lord. As much as he is a Sith Lord, adopting an Imperial Senator's child, I do not believe is something he would do just for fear maybe of pissing off the Emperor, who's quite very proper on protocol and that sort of stuff. Especially right now, we're nowhere near yet the point where the Emperor decides to dissolve the Imperial Senate. But so I suppose that the third sister is gonna keep the child and try to bait Obi-Wan yet again. Really loved that third part, and it escalated so quickly, I have to say. It started really low and escalated really quick. And these episodes aren't really long. Yeah, they aren't really long. They're 40 minutes long. The first episode was like 50 minutes, 55, and then 35, and then 40 minutes, yeah, something like that. Yeah. And it's already 3 episodes. We are halfway there. So I suppose, now the show is going to conclude with Leia getting back to Bail and the Queen. I don't know her name, sorry. Oh, is Bail gonna king then? Never thought about that. But or maybe, yeah, because I don't see Leia being brought back to her family on Alderaan next episode, or the one after this. And if she does have the one after this, means that we would get one extra episode of Obi-Wan dealing with Anakin. And you know, they've tracked Obi-Wan on a remote planet, someone lost in the middle of nowhere, or you know, it's one planet out of a gazillion. Now I am really curious to really see how Obi-Wan is going to definitely escape them for the years to come. You know, how he is definitely going to be able to hide on Tatooine. Because right now he's failing, you know, Dayu, this new planet, wherever he's going to go next. How is he going to be able to get the Inquisitorius and Vader off his back for the years to come and be able to remain hidden on Tatooine? Oh, maybe he's gonna fake his death then. Maybe he's gonna fake his death. Yeah. And now I don't expect either to see the Grand Inquisitor coming back to the series before maybe the last 2 episodes or really the finale, because I feel like Reva is designed to be the villain of this series. I wouldn't even say that Darth Vader is the villain. The real villain is Reva, because we are really following her progression and whatever she is ready to do, you know, to become the Grand Inquisitor. Because Vader is just here, you know. Apart from trying to catch Kenobi, he's not. You know that there's no life and death situation for him, but for Reva there is. And her rivalry with the 5th brother and the other sister is quite remote from all of this. She's just doing a job. And Ewan McGregor, I have to say, Ewan McGregor, what a great actor. I've never seen Obi-Wan Kenobi like this, and it only makes sense, you know, what he's going through and everything. And Ewan is portraying it so well. The distress in Obi-Wan's eyes and everything, it's fantastic, so fantastic. So yeah, so that was my reaction to Obi-Wan Kenobi Part 3. Can't wait to be next Wednesday. I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna be seeing you soon. Full-length reaction is available on Patreon, link down below in the description box. I'm gonna be seeing you well in a week. Until then, please take care. Have a nice life. Bye.